Hello, welcome back. How's it going? Today is Thursday, May the 15th. It's almost lunchtime, midday. Still in Chiang Mai. This guy going or yeah, let me go. It's not too hot, but it's not exactly cold. We had some wild storms last night. Thunder, lightning, and then heavy rain for a good couple of hours. And then I got woken up this morning by what I think were frogs. Really loud, just constantly chirping away. And they'd go for like a 20-30 seconds and then they'd stop and then they'd go again and just kept doing it. Very annoying. I did manage to do a voice recording of it for about 15 seconds, so I'll see if I can attach it to this video when I edit. So I think they're just advertising like white goods, electronics and whatnot. You also see them sometimes when the elections are on, for instance, they'll be driving up and down streets advertising or giving out information. So yeah, I'll see if I can attach the voice recording to this video. I have to work out how to do that. Yeah, so last night went and played. So I joined on Facebook. I found a group, a local futsal group. So they play 7-a-side futsal, which is a mini version of soccer. I found a local group on Facebook. So I joined and messaged and asked if I could come and play next time that they were playing, which happened to be last night. So went and joined and played. There was 21 people that turned up, which is quite a big number of people. So we had to split up into 3 teams and we interchanged. So played 10-minute games. They have 2 teams play and then the losers interchange with the teams that were on the sideline. So that was good fun. Played for just on 2 hours, I think. Basically for the whole 2 hours it rained and it got quite heavy in the second half of that 2 hours. So that was actually quite fun playing in the rain. The only downside to that was I had to get an Uber back to my place. It was about a 20-minute drive. So getting into the Uber, I was obviously soaking wet. Haven't had any messages from Uber, so hopefully I don't get any cleaning requests, messages or emails from them. Yeah, that's about it. It's about caught up with what's been happening. Oh yes, and I was going to rent a motorbike today and go do one of those hikes. But because of the heavy rain last night and the amount of it, I'm pretty sure all the trails are going to be wet, muddy, quite slippery. So I'm going to hold off for a few days. I've got another week here at the moment, so I'll do that at some stage over the coming days when it's supposed to stop raining, and obviously every day is hot, so it should dry out pretty quickly. Just got a little Michelin Man ute in front of us. So at the moment I'm walking to another market. Looking online this morning, I was looking to see what else there is to do in Chiang Mai, and this market popped up. It looks like it's a market that gets visited mainly by locals, and it's a much larger one. It looks like there's a couple of different multiple sections. There's an indoor part as well. And again, they sell obviously food, but like arts and crafts, handicraft things and clothes. So I thought we'll go have a look at that. Seen this tree and all these little, I don't know what they are that's growing on them. I initially thought, maybe like apples or like a fruit of some sort, but I don't think it is, because some of the ones at the top of the tree, they just dry out and then they split open. They've got little prickly bits around the side. So if anyone has any idea what they might be, leave a comment. Don't think they're edible, because like I said up the top there, let's see if I can zoom in. They've dried out and they've gone black and they've split open. A bit like a flower, I guess. Here's probably a better one. Yeah, if anyone has any ideas, leave a comment. Somebody's left a power board hanging by a tree. Oh, it's actually connected over there by the looks of it. I actually thought someone might have left it there with a scrap, but I think it might be connected to that power line. Yeah. Strange place to leave a power board. You'll notice all over Thailand, you'll see these murals or boards with the king. Yeah, you see it quite regularly all over Thailand, not just Chiang Mai.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness.
So this market's called the Warorot market. I probably pronounced that very poorly. It's on the outskirts of the old city, on the eastern side, just by the river. So from my accommodation, it's probably about a 40-minute walk. Nice little stroll. Now, there's just all these shops that line this particular street, and they're all just selling fabrics, so dresses, shirts, bags that are made of that particular kind of fabric. I'm not sure if it's cotton or what kind of fabric it is. Yeah, and then the market basically starts around the corner from where we're headed now. It's got all these little wooden bits and pieces, little stools, good for kids to sit on. Little birdhouse. It's called teakwood or teakwood, T-E-A-K. Small little bedside table replicas, little tissue box. Can these, I guess, at the front of your front door. Not sure if they've been handmade or not, but little chopping board. Got the little, I think they're elephants' heads. think that one's missing a horn on the side. Little wooden coat hangers. This thing that make noise when it's windy. Yeah, there's a whole shop in there. Got other homewares. Stubby holders come in handy in Thailand because of the amount of sweating that you drinks do. Little cups. I think I will buy one of these because I need it for my camping. So that's 139 baht. It's under $10. Got pots and pans. Little elephant. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Spoons. Hopefully not plastic. Good they're not. Sorry, not plastic, wooden or bamboo, whatever they're being made from at the moment. Guessing these are like a steaming system. And you got all your little kitchen homeware stuff, knives, peelers, wine openers. I know some of my viewers definitely winos. All your spatulas. Not a fan of the wooden stuff though. I'd rather the not sure what the other material is. Not plastic, but like a silicone. Pans. All your woks. Ooh, nice little espresso set. Drink bottles, thermos. Chopsticks. All your different spoons. Little spatulas. Little table mats. Interesting stuff. So this is the indoor area, which seems to have more clothing but also jewelry. Jewelry shops there. Work shorts. Bras galore. I presume it's all real gold. There's lots of it. All the rings. Little bracelets. So all these stamps, I'm not entirely sure whether that's like a lotto thing. I see people walk around the streets selling them, more so the elderly. All your sweet tea, Hello. Dried out mango for your nuts. Oh, kiwi fruit dried out. Haven't seen that before. These little biscuits you tend to find in little hotels and apartments. For accommodation, they usually give them to you with the coffee. Dried out pineapple, plums, or your tea as well. Hello. Just more of your usual shirts, skirts, dresses. It's fresh fruit. Rock melon, watermelon, pineapple. So they're $1 each. Fresh juice. Hello, how are you? Fish balls. Hello. Is this fish or
No.
sausage?
Yeah, sausage inside this pot.
Hot? Like spicy hot?
Only
Okay.
it's not
Just little balls, different flavoured fruits. Blueberries, or blackberries I should say. I'm not sure how much of the last clip you guys got because my DJI froze. Waffles, different flavoured ones. They're all 50 cents each. Okay, so I got a mixed fruit one. Looks like that. So that was 50 cents. Tastes sugary. It's hot because she put it back onto the toaster. And you can taste a bit of the fruitiness. More so the strawberry. It's pretty good. Got candles here. All pre-packaged. Might be incense candles here as well. So this area looks to be more the pre-packaged dry goods. Again, you know, all your dried out sweets, herbal teas. If we go over here, mushrooms. What are these?
Worm,
Worm.
bamboo worm.
Bamboo worm. Yeah, interesting. Got all your cashew nuts, almonds. And again, more sweets. Might be garlic. And ginger maybe. Yeah, each store is fairly similar in what they've got. I'm not sure what this big log is. Big mushrooms. Pork snacks. Yeah, crispy durian. Staying clear of that. This brings back memories, some chabai, or as we call it, kobasita. Some more here. Some, looks like ham. Sausage. Look like if you buy that Spam in a tin, that's what it looks like. Finally found one. Alright, so that actually seems to be an extension of the night bazaar where we were the other day. Yeah, I thought it looked familiar. So that market, it's probably about 3 or 4 streets big, and then it backs onto this area, which if you remember in one of my other videos, we walked through here, nothing was operating. Very green bananas. Yeah, but this is where you've got all your fresh produce. Now they're not all open by the looks of it. Here you can see here, fresh meats, lots of flies, all your rice. More fresh bananas. We'll go through this way. A lot of it's closed. I'm not sure why. But we'll have a look. Some of the areas are open, some are closed. I just saw a rat running by out of the corner of my eye. It's just, I guess, the climate here. I think they've got little eating spots here as well. He's cooking up. I think that's a durian. Not sure. Is that durian? Durian? Pineapple or durian? Not sure. Didn't really answer it. Yeah, so you can got little eating spots here. I'll just be serving typical local Thai foods. So pad krapao, which is whoa, that was chili. Just went straight up the lungs. So pad krapao is a very simple, popular dish here. It's basically minced pork with basil and chili and some other things mixed through it. And you usually get rice and a little egg as well. It's very tasty. So I think that'll do it for now. Plan on coming back out later on tonight. Maybe going to a jazz club. We'll see how we go. If I do, I'll try and get some content out of that as well. Yeah. See what happens.